little boy, and you don't even bother.
When Lupe Fiasco came out with this song, it was on his debut album, Food and Liquor. It came out in September 2006. I just graduated a year ago, 2005, and when I heard this song, it would stay on repeat over and over again. The reason being is because this was my life story. Growing up without a father who either didn't want to be there or couldn't be there because of his other family. But as a child, children really don't understand that part. It's either yes or no with the child. There's no in between. So this really was not a sad song, but it did touch my heart. It almost made me cry. But just to hear how he told this story of the first verse is actually from the mother's perspective. And then on the second verse, he actually used the same words to describe what the son is going through, but he just changed up a few letters, like he turned she to I or her to me, to get the audience to understand who was telling the story at that time. But they both still felt the same pain at home, just from a different perspective. Actually, let me read one of these lyrics. It says, no positive male role model to play football or build railroad models. Making a hole, you've been digging it, because you ain't been kicking it since he was old enough to hold bottles. Wasn't supposed to get introduced to that. He don't deserve to get used to that. And that right there resonates with me so much, because not having a father at home, I had nobody to do this stuff with. Having a train set, I built it myself, play with my cousins, but at the end, when everybody goes home, I'm still left with me. And I'm trying to figure out why my father isn't around. It not only inspired me to write about that in my music, but it also helped me for the future, that I don't want any child out there to feel like I felt. It's just so common nowadays that, especially in the black community, that if the father isn't there, it's okay. We can, they'll survive, they'll get better. But sometimes they don't. I'm 30 years old and I've dealt with it, but I'm still dealing with it. Me and my wife together, we have 4 children. Me and her have 1 together, but I could not picture a world without me not being in their life. And I want to show them and everybody else in this world who I can touch and affect that it really does take a village to raise a child. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed.
Let him know she see us. Nice fighting in class. Got a note last week to say.